Hi everyone, I'm Rachel Singer and I'm the Culture and Arts Director here at the JCC, and I am excited to introduce artist Liz Arbittier, who is our featured artist for our J Gallery space. Liz, can you tell us a little bit about your watercolor, maybe how you got started and what some of these pieces mean to you?
Sure. So I started watercolors about 2.5 years ago on a whim when I was on a cruise trip vacation with my husband, and there was a teacher there that was teaching watercolors for 2 hours a day, every day. And I happened to have nothing to do at the time on the first day, and I got hooked. And I had a wonderful teacher, and I'm still in touch with her actually through Facebook and Messenger. She lives down in Virginia, and anyway, she still helps me out from time to time with questions. But I guess it all started, I'm an archaeologist by education, and I'm a stay-at-home mom for 4 children. The youngest is now 16. And I'm an avid horseback rider. So I never let art really enter into my own personal life as an artist. About 7 years ago, a friend showed me how to do a stained glass panel, and I thought that would be really cool to do as a gift for a friend. So I did, and I was hooked on glass. And I went from stained glass to fused glass and made bowls and shapes with fused glass and mosaic with glass. And then I went on, my mother actually passed away about 1.5 years ago, and she liked to dabble with acrylics and paints, and so I thought right after she passed away, as sort of therapy, I started doing some acrylics at home, and that was fun. But then I took this class on the cruise, and I discovered watercolor, and it's a great medium for my lifestyle. It's easy to pick up and put down. You can start a painting and put it away for a while and come back to it. And it's not so time involved as the glass or even acrylics with drying time. So I was sort of self-taught, and then I took some tutorials online and continued to ask my friend questions, and I came up with these. And then the JCC was kind enough to offer a spot to hang some of my work. I guess as you can see, there are several studies that I went through, and I didn't even realize it until I brought them over, but I went through a birch tree study because I thought painting birch trees with watercolors was really interesting to see how the watercolor paint moves while I was making the birch trees, and then adding different kinds of colors in with the monochromatic grays and blacks. And then I started on a lot of animals. I had friends who asked me to do some portraits of their animals. I did portraits of my own horses, portraits for other friends. I did another fox for a friend who loves fox hunting. And then I started really exploring different animals and their shapes and their colors, and that was really fun. And then I started doing things that were a little more involved. This peony was probably the most involved piece that I've done. It was a lot of layers on layers on layers. Took quite a bit of time. And then with the Black Lives Matter movement, I had seen a tutorial with heart hands with 2 hands that were the same color. And I thought, you know, how timely this would be if we could have hands in different skin tones coming together in a feeling of love. So that's where that idea came from. But watercolor is just so versatile in terms of subject matter, and just how things work in the paint. Is just a fascinating medium that I really love.
Thank you so much, Liz. These will all be on display for the next couple of months. You can come in, you can inquire with us online if you would like to purchase any of the pieces if you're not ready yet to come back into the building, or if you are in, please come and check them out. Thank you so much, Liz, and we hope to see you all here at the J soon.